Hello and welcome to this Sagittarius reading for April 2025. Thank you so much for being here. This is a reading for all people who are identifying with Sagittarius, or if you are drawn to the title. It doesn't have to be, a reading for April 2025. Whenever you find this, it could be helpful for you, and that's the whole point, to have a little bit of an inspiration. First part of the video, and of the reading, I'm already pulling a card. It wants to come out. First part is a general reading. Second part, a relationship dynamic. So yeah, let's be patient and stick around for the relationship stuff. Okay. Oh, speaking of relationship stuff, beautiful Two of Cups is coming out. We do have a Queen of Swords, which is interesting for Sagittarius. We do have a Two of Cups that we are moving into, and what we are moving out of, or what we are bringing into this time span, is the Chariot card. Very beautiful. Okay, so this basically, on the bottom of the deck, there is the indication that this is about power. This is about gaining a bit of stability for yourself, and finding maybe a sense of control within yourself. We have the Four of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck that speaks of power, but also speaks of very material and grounded type of stability and the foundation that we can work with. With the Chariot, it's a nice card to really be able to, a nice card, it's great, it's a major arcana. It's not just a nice card, it's a major arcana card that is really giving us the push to step into this journey that we want to go on. It is a card that sometimes brings a little bit of anxiety, because we are making a decision to take a big step, to take a step into a new direction. It is the beginning, of the hero's journey. So it is that type of, in the storytelling kind of sense, it is that moment where the hero goes on a big journey to explore the world and steps out of the comfort zone. That's why it's also Cancer. It's a Cancer card. Steps out of the comfort zone into the new path. And the path is not already paved, not necessarily. It is really finding your own way intuitively, and going on an adventure at the same time. The Chariot is really also protected in his golden armor, and he's very much connected to his navel chakra, and into he's connected very much with his intuition. So with the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, I'm sorry, we do have I'm sorry for the noise, my dog is destroying his toy. He finally made a breakthrough and opened it up, so it's a little bit of funny noise in the background, sorry. The Queen of Swords is I think still guiding us with a sense of discernment and analysis in this new journey, and in a very smart maneuvering and understanding type of way. She is a smart queen. She is also the queen who knows how to analyze situations. She is the logical woman, she's the good communicator, clear communicator, making clear-cut decisions. So we do have a queen energy here with us that lets things come to her and then makes an analysis of the situation. She's not just like going out there and making assumptions. She's really gathering all the information and then making very strategic, very, very smart decisions. And I think these decisions could have to do with, this whole thing could have to do with connections and love, especially with deeper connections with other people. It doesn't have to be romantic, but just saying that maybe in general we really want to step into a new way of being more discerning and therefore keeping more of our power when it comes to deeper connections. So yeah, that's something that is most definitely coming through. So perfect timing for going into relationship dynamic. This can be romantic, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it is about, you know, looking deeper into dealing with, I would say, a specific person. King of Wands in the reverse. Player alarm, be careful of the player. Don't let him play you. Use your head, which would be the Queen of Swords. Oh man, I don't know if this, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you could be dealing with a player, the worst type. They see, you know, it's like when somebody sees relationships as a sport and more of a passionate thing, and it's all about the testosterone, and it's all about the, you know, constantly hitting that dopamine, and when you're not getting it, then people get frustrated. It's an ego thing. Let's not go too deep into it. Maybe you're dealing with a failed athlete or a failed entrepreneur or a failed even though there is no such thing as failure, but they don't have a winning streak, let's put it that way. But if that's not the case, that's very specific, and that's just like a fun little story. The underlying thing is somebody is pretending to know exactly what they want, but actually they don't, and when they don't get it, then they act up, probably. They're trying all the weird tricks, and they could become quite controlling. So somebody doesn't even know what they want. Just saying. The King of Wands in the reverse, I have no idea. They might act like it. They want it their way, but they don't know what they want. They don't know their way. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Just cut it out. I'm not sure what they, maybe they're dealing with a breakup from another thing, because it seems like it's they are cutting something. Maybe they are ending something. Maybe somebody is angry and is therefore, this is such a textbook narcissistic thing. I don't want to go into that whole N-word thing, you know, but it is it's textbook. Maybe you are just tired, maybe you're drawing back, you're isolating, you're not feeding into a dynamic anymore, somebody is getting angry and therefore dismissing you. That would be very, very textbook. Well, take your time, you know, you should draw back, you should take your time. If somebody is acting like that and not giving you any clear direction and is playing around, absolutely draw back, relax, and take your sweet little time. Yeah, Knave of Pentacles in the reverse. Ugh. I don't like this energy at all. Maybe this is not for everybody, but if you want to know, this person with the Knave of Pentacles in the reverse, they have a hard time building sustainable relationships and thinking long term. It doesn't have to do with you necessarily, it's a general energy, I think, because it's not so much connected to you. I think this is really a personality type that is just not suited for, you know, relationships. Eight of Cups in the reverse. But surprise, surprise, we can't let go of that type of thing because it's very addictive and it is bringing up all our emotional dependency issues. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Well, this is a psychology lesson 101. This is not a tarot reading. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, this is the situation. This is the situation that I'm seeing. You should probably research. I mean, it's good to draw back, to relax, to meditate, to find answers from within without trying to seek them, to maybe find the realization that you want to take a turn and go another way when it comes to relating to other people and deep connections, because this does not work anymore and it's draining. It's quite draining. And you know, the beautiful thing is we do have an Ace of Cups right underneath it. Look at that. Look at that. There is an Ace of Cups right underneath it. So there is a new way. Ooh, and the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Yes. Yes. This is it seems like this is a last lesson that a lot of us are going through with the Venus retrograde in Aries, then in Pisces, and then going back into Aries. A lot of us are going through this thing, like, where am I? Where is my ego in the relationship? Where is the other person? Where do I have to shed my ego? Pisces energy. And where do I step back into my power when Venus is moving forward, which is again Aries energy. So a lot of us are going through this type of thing right now, I think, and this is just a little bit, looks textbook narcissistic to me. The cards are saying textbook narcissistic. Not everybody who has narcissistic tendencies is a full-blown malignant narcissist. If you're really dealing with narcissistic abuse, go seek a mental health professional or a help group. You know, there's a lot of groups out there. There's a lot of numbers you can call. I should probably link that in the description box. I don't know for the US, but you know, in Europe you can go to a lot of places to get help, because you need often just a reassurance that what you're doing is the right thing, because we have this cognitive dissonance thing going on when we are dealing with these type of people, and we never know what's right or wrong or true or false. That's, you know, that's the kind of the effect those type of people have on us. But with the Queen of Swords, it seems like there is a clear understanding of what you want and how you want to move forward. So that's a good thing. Let's pull some charms just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. I'm having a good time. Ooh. Moving on from this is work, and I think it could be fun work. Maybe you want to learn more about these type of dynamics, because I have this fun work charm here. It's my little fun work charm, and it might be even fun for the other person as well, but don't concern yourself, you know, like turning this 8 of Cups around and really being ready to move on from a situation. It can be a fun little challenge. Maybe you want to make it a fun little challenge. Somebody is cleaning their... It's weird. It's weird what's going on here. We have a Neptune thing going on here, which is like dreamy, illusionary energy, and it's on your side. So maybe you're seeing things that are not, or feeling things that are not necessarily there. Somebody knows exactly what they're doing, I feel like, because we have this elephant charm here and it's memories, so they are not confused, you know. They've cleared, they have a clean conscience for whatever reason, you know. These people always feel like it's totally fine what they're doing. They have a clean conscience when it comes to, you know, I feel like they're carrying something from the past that makes them not want to invest into people really, like for real. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, you're welcome for the reality check that you maybe didn't need, but I hope you come back next time. Please like, subscribe, comment, check out my description box, check out all the other stuff I'm doing. I'm an artist, I'm a musician, and I do these readings because I enjoy it. And yes, I do all of it at the same time. So yeah, see you soon, and I will talk to you next time. Goodbye.